Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Grand Theft Auto 4. I'm Mysterious JG. I've got the screen to... I did it again. I forgot to switch the sound back on the thing and the deal. I keep muting the recording software between videos so that I can take like a brief break and do something else on the computer. Alright. Let's get the darkness removed, and so we kind of need to, if we want to continue to have like special health power, I guess we need to do another date with, what's her name? Let's throw down a save, a manual save. I should, got all sorts of stuff I should be doing. I should, 2 messages. Oh, wow. Nikki, I need you to meet me and Phil at the depot in Normandy. Ciao. Plus Bell. Alright. You give me a call when you ain't killing people or there are new races going on all over the place. Okay. I feel like we've gotten that message from Brucey before. He really wants us to go do some of these new races. Camp out lady, sing this song. Doo-da, doo-da. Alright. But yeah, we'll throw down a save and then... I don't know. Grab a limousine and date, what's her face? I like the idea of using a limo to take her to Burger Shot. But yeah, I wasn't going to do a bunch of that kind of nonsense on screen, but since I'm not doing off-screening for this series anymore, it's the most efficient way to go. Easy in peace. We're not going back to that state of affairs. So Ray wants us to meet Phil Bell. And now we have a Phil Bell mission to do instead of a Ray mission. Now... Hey, Parker.
How's my favorite girl?
We need a picture of Grace. Her pa thinks she's holed up with some guy. You don't believe we got her. Will you do it? Mom's still upset.
So I'm a portrait photographer now, am I? Okay, I'll send you it on my phone.
I mean, I can go on a date with someone other than your sister first, right?
Where you want to go?
I kind of want to just go into the middle of Fancy Zone here.
So we need to go.
I believe that once you're in there in that screen where you're picking destinations, you can't be kicked back out of the cab by the person that you kicked out of the cab. But it'd be kind of interesting if you could.
That's very kind.
Okay. It does seem like this is where these limousines tend to spawn. Already did a bus date in the last video, so... Oh, come on, Packy.
What's up, man? It's me. Wanna go play darts, man?
Didn't you just tell me to go take a picture of,
Up in the next hour.
You're a saint, Niko. I'll wait for you.
Okay, I'm going to stop in the middle of the road here, and, this guy loves those fucking titties.
Becky, I ain't gonna be able to make our darts date.
All right, Niko. That's cool. We'll go another time.
Little Jacob wants to talk to us. Give me a call if you need some cash. Okay. Yeah, some of these missions messages just repeat if you don't listen to them, I guess. I want a limousine. I guess this is a fancy Patriot might be nice. The other thing I could do is I could get the fancy car that Brucey's, or not Brucey, Bernie gave us and take her on a date in that. That might get us some points. But I'm curious about this idea of dating somebody driving a limousine. It was something somebody asked to see. Okay, I don't hate that channel, but it's not one that we listen to a lot, so I'm now paranoid about getting a copyright strike. The other thing I could do is pick her up in a cop car, see if she appreciates that as a date. Ultimately, this video is turning into a massive waste of time. I guess I could have, just found a limo off screen and then started recording, but there always seemed to be limos around before. Now, suddenly, I can't find limos. Got lots of other giant gas-guzzling Patriots, though. Because, again, whatever vehicle you're driving is suddenly everywhere. Maybe it was further south into, like, I mean, I thought there might have been the fancy Italian restaurant down there that Ray hangs out at. I thought maybe there'd be limos down there. Wow, that taxi was driving as crazy as I am. Well, that's the fancy Italian restaurant right there. Yeah, it ain't happening. I'm not finding this damn limo. Oh, well, it's a fancy enough car, I guess. I have to break the window on it, unfortunately. Who knows? Maybe I'll find a fancy mobile on the way. She's up here, right? Yeah. Of course, this means I have to drive up there. Ah, this whole video is turning into a mess. That's a fancy luxury car. She might have appreciated that more than a sports car with a broken window going the wrong way on this road. A million orcs will soar these lands of CGI.
Yes, why not? I'm on my way over.
Everybody making up for lost time with the calling me for dates.
I'm afraid I won't be making the tour. Sorry, man.
You're still a star in my book, star. I wonder if I'll even notice a limo at this point. I'm going to do a lot of dodging of traffic. I'm really just not following the directions, am I? Oh well. Don't want to let it get too late before I call her. She might be pissed off enough to break it off, actually.
Carmen, I'd like to take you out on a date.
You try to quit Carmen, but you keep coming back like a crackhead to the pipe. I
Uh-huh.
got nothing going on right now. Come get me from my place. I'll wait an hour.
Okay, see you then.
Alright. So we got an hour to get there. And we missed the turn. We got kidnapping stuff we're supposed to be doing. Just a very busy boy. But anyway, I guess we don't get to do the limo date because the limo wouldn't show up, but and I was gonna ease off on doing these dates on screen, but she doesn't seem to be as addicted to me as either I was using that skill too often. I don't think that was it. I think I just she texted me saying I need a date, and we ignored that text, and I guess we should get that health boost power back for a limited time after this. Of course, if I miss this date, we could permanently destroy our ability to get health boosts. Okay. Did I, okay, I had just set one in the right neighborhood, but, before actually calling to set up the date. Alright, well, you're dead. Sorry about that. Probably should have been a little closer before calling, but we'll see.
Hey, Niko, you taking Carmen somewhere good?
Yeah, sure. I mean, if Burger Shot is good, I'll tell you what, I'll take you to a different Burger Shot.
Spending money on cars for yourself instead of gifts for Carmen.
Is
I like
it-
the new top, Niko.
Does she
How much did it
not
cost?
like the fact to run a fancy
I'm
car?
glad to see you didn't try to save no money on those new pants of yours.
That's fine, Carmen. Look, I need health boosts to be a thing. So, I'm getting you a burger, and then you're gonna shut up. I guess we'll have sex, too, but I consider that a terrible price I'm having to pay for health boosts.
You're going to be told about a lot of things you don't need. You have arrived.
Now, this is where we went with her last time.
It's just so good, isn't it? I hope nobody sees us.
I guess this counts as a successful date, because I took her to a different Burger Shot. Now, if I took her to the same one, I don't know if that would work. In San Andreas, that didn't matter. You could take...
If it ain't classy, it tastes good.
You could take somebody on a date to the same place over and over if it's one of the places they like.
Shit, Niko. I really need to get out of here. I need to move.
Okay.
How could I leave Liberty City? There's nowhere else to go. Except maybe Los Santos.
Well, Vice City
Well, I think
exists.
you do good there. Real good.
A lot of people think that, Carmen. I'm not sure how true it is, though.
It don't matter because Carmen ain't leaving Liberty City. She just needs to get her a place in Algonquin.
Okay.
It's so expensive though. I can't afford that shit on my nurse's salary.
Well, maybe you should become a
Prices are
doctor.
crazy in Algonquin, but who cares? The other boroughs are more interesting.
Yeah.
It's just interesting if you don't got any aspirations. I want to live in the real Liberty City. I want to live in Algonquin. You couldn't rent me a place there, could you?
No.
You got me a place, you'd have me all to yourself. We could have a whole lot of fun.
When you say...
Carmen, I have enough problems.
Yeah, but say, when you say
I can't
have you all to myself, how many guys are you dating?
That's too bad, honey. Too bad.
Alright, well, she's trying to get us to be a sugar daddy, but we do have lots of money and nothing else to spend it on, but...
I really want to come inside with you.
Well, then buy me an apartment.
Get in here.
All right.
We haven't gotten drunk with her, have we? It's well because it's too far. It takes forever to get anywhere. All right, call
Which
us
one are
Poppy
you
or whatever.
again?
Oh.
Poppy. Poppy.
You're Poppy, right?
Ooh, you like this?
Yes, this is the land of shameless opportunity.
All right. Well, I guess. I guess that's our health boost power restored. Probably. Take a quick trip to save and see if we can actually accomplish anything in this video. But yeah, she said you can have me all to yourself if you get me an apartment. And then she says, "Which one are you?" So I think what we're learning about Carmen is that when we weren't coming around, she was not being lonely. Let's put it that way. Get a very different impression about Kiki. It seems like she's like she comes across as being very clingy. And I think that's like her deal. Like I don't know what she's meant to be doing. Like one of the most depressing things I've ever seen was the whole premise of the anime series Tenchi in Tokyo, which is not my favorite Tenchi series that I've seen, and I haven't seen all of them really, but it's a different animation style. I don't know, but there was a girl who is kind of inserted into the story. Tenchi Muyo is an anime. It's weird, but the basic premise is that it's, you know, I guess it's like the original harem anime. There's all these women who are exciting and like they're from space and have magical powers and shit, and they're all competing for this one kind of nerdy guy that the male viewer will identify with and kind of wish they could be. But Tenchi in Tokyo just like makes a new character who is like perfect for Tenchi and keeps trying to win him away from these other girls. And like there's some evil force behind it is trying to break up his harem. It's very weird. But the point is that this girl, spoilers for Tenchi in Tokyo, I guess. I can't remember now if she really exists or not. She like there's scenes of her in this like apartment which is empty. She has no pictures, no stuff, no furniture. She's just sitting alone. She has no parents, no family, no friends, because she was created by this evil force to seduce Tenchi. But it made her alive and self-aware enough. Like she only exists to try to get with Tenchi, and she has no other existence. And it's really depressing and weird to me. So that's what Kiki makes me think about. Yeah. All right. So Phil Bell mission and kidnapping mission. So let's see if we can do the kidnapping. Advance that storyline here. Yo! Listen! It's the acclaimed, you see. Boy, every ride is $2. I guess because you can call Roman to get free cabs, they have to make the non-free cabs pretty cheap. It's like, oh, so you can't afford to buy Carmen an apartment, but you can go ahead and take a taxi cab across the city, eh? Alright. Let's come to our special kidnapping place. Who is that? That's just a generic...
Where you been? I've been jonesing for some fries for about 5 hours.
Yeah, whatever.
Sorry, your shift ain't over, Gordo. I'm just here for some holiday pick.
Gordo?
Smile for your daddy, Grace.
Get Gracie's face to be in the shot. Okay, it seems like we're gonna have to... Well, I'm gonna try threatening her with her gun before having to hit her, but... Oh.
Hey, you been missing me?
That's not very nice. Were you saying get out of the building? Is that what you're saying? That's what the subtitles say. Get out of the building! Hey, man. I did a lot more work on this mission than you. I kidnapped her. You're just hanging around to not having French fries. It's not that big a deal. Alright, well, that counted as a mission complete, I guess. There you go. So we did accomplish more than just doing a date mission. Is it going to bother me to have that Bernie icon there? I guess I'll deal. Let's call little Jacob and get some guns. Even though we can't be bothered to hang out with him anymore. No, not Packy. I guess that's the plot.
Nice one, Niko. Old man Ancelotti won't believe his girls hold up with a guy no more.
Unless the guy's kind of a weirdo. Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Later on, Packy.
Later on. Now, Packy, if you don't mind, I'm trying to call little Jacob. Please don't take over my phone again.
Jacob, I need to get a hold of a weapon. Can you help?
Yes, reach into your pants, Star. You know, a weapon. You know, like saying like his penis is like a weapon. Get it? Alright, well.
Forgive me. I need the car.
Forgive me, oh innocent ones! Is this the... There's a Let's Play where I promised to explain this one goofy-ass reference, which is eluding me at the moment, but, yeah, Forgive Me, Oh Innocent Ones is from, Dynasty Warriors 5. In the mission where you're, like, attacking Liu Zhang's territory as, Liu Bei's forces, and Liu Bei keeps, like, talking about how bad it is to be attacking Liu Zhang, and Liu Zhang says that he would be a laughingstock to future peoples. Oh, Kanye West. That's great. I'm glad Kanye West is part of this game. Nothing has happened since this game came out to make Kanye West a figure you might not want your game associated with. I mean, this is nothing objectionable at all about that guy. Boy, howdy. I bet you guys are glad to get my hot take on Kanye West. You know, the world was burning to know what Mysterious JG feels about Kanye West. Alright, that's the main right there. Oh, we're actually full up on that ammo, huh? I'm just a little bit surprised by that. I thought I'd use some in, a different mission before. Like, I guess I was using the assault rifle, not even realizing it, when I was shooting at the cars and boats and doing these various missions. Anyway, I'm sorry, I shouldn't be ignoring little Jacob. He's been a good friend, and I've been really ignoring him for a long time. Like, I saw him pretty regularly when I was playing the game casually years ago.
Come on, run away, man.
Because again, I was kind of more careful about money, like thinking that eventually it might be needed. So the fact that he gives you weapons at a discount means I was calling him to get weapons all the time. But not only am I not bothering to be topped out on weapons all the time, I'm also, if there's an ammunition nearby, I'll just go, because there is no way for us to spend all of the money that we have. We can't do it. I'd have to go out and, like, intentionally fire off the rocket launcher, like, repeatedly into a wall, and then just go buy more rockets. Why do you know about that?
Would be nothing, except I know that Ancelotti ain't gonna pay up. Her pal Kate Tony that's coughing up with my damn ice. Diamonds that got robbed off you and the Livertonians, well, we took it off Tony in the first place, but it should have ended there.
You must have robbed the diamonds off of Isaac.
Alright.
I got the money robbed off of me by a biker, remember? The diamonds were sold.
Part of the story is a little confusing.
Get me them diamonds off Tony. Irish will be square with that, and you'll be square with me.
We're already square.
Well, we could be even more square. Alright, so it's nice to know that somebody somehow revealed our plans with the kidnapping. Like, it bothers me that Ray knows, but it's not like we kidnapped the daughter of the mafia boss he works for. It's a rival mafia group, but I don't know. So wait, the Ancelottis. He stole the diamonds from the Ancelottis. The Ancelottis stole them back from Isaac, and the biker gang stole the money. So basically, we got hosed on the deal and ended up with nothing. But Ray is the one who's in real trouble, I guess. Because he... Wait a second, though. Isaac's group is out the money because they were going to buy the money, but we got robbed. But then somehow the Ancelottis ended up with the diamonds, and the bikers ended up with the money. So we're not really out anything because we stole the diamonds in the first place. But Ray has been warned that he was going into this whole operation without authorization from his boss. That could end up being a thing. But definitely the Ancelottis are going to be angry. And we're never going to be allied with them because we're already kidnapping their daughter. So the entire mafia has one collective daughter. Anyway, I'm calling it a video here. When we come back next time, stuff's going down. See you then.